Like, everybody just moves like 2 squares. Does she not get XP for that? Oh, quick attack can reach. But I need 2 enemies in range to really take advantage of that. Triage on her. Jeez. It's crazy because I've done this level before, and I do not remember having this much of a this much trouble. But the struggle is real right now.
Need a healer.
I've got this. I'm on tenterhooks. Never know.
Ready for your word. I will heal. Ah!
Need something?
Game seems stressful, the graphics are good, and I love the music. Yeah, I'll plus 1 both of those.
Have to.
Do these guys have a special buff or something? I'm just absolutely blown away with how hard everything is hitting right now. Mark Foe. Like, I don't know why. Like, everything is two-shotting me. And there's all these enemies, and everything is two-shotting me. Like, I got a couple more undos, but... Like, even just these guys are wiping me, and these haven't even reached me yet. This run might end here.
I'm ready to go.
It's like...
Captain.
Okay. I don't see a way out of this fight with what I have. Like, even if I've tried starting the fight and rushing them twice. I've tried starting the fight and moving down this way, but all the ground is rocky ground, and I can only move like 1 or 2 squares per turn. So I made it like this far, and then we lost a guy. I could start again, but if I move down here, I'm gonna get surrounded. If I move over here, I'm gonna get surrounded. It's like, all right, maybe try going up here, and because the river's going south. And it's pushing south. That'll be my last try. If I don't get it this time, I'll just give up on the expedition, and then start a new one, and see if I get better stuff next time. All right, that gets them down to 46, 46, 45. These are all basically the same. Okay.
Let's you point, I kill.
All right.
Give the word.
He can't kill that in one go.
You got it.
Let's get this started. That had to hurt.
My turn. Captain.
Ready.
Ready when you are. How can I help?
So her aura should heal on the next turn?
Give the word.
Or not? Nope, she got knocked away, so her aura's not gonna heal anyone. Never mind. Okay.
I'll show them.
Alright, ensnaring. I'd like to get ensnaring arrow on the axe guy, but I can't. So let's do quick attack on him. That'll kill him. And then he gets another shot. We were talking about that artifact. Do I still have it? 42 out of 50 souls for the chest. Whatever's in it. I don't know.
You point.
Huh?
How may I be of service?
Captain? Captain, here! Ah!
Here we go again.
He can hardly move.
Yeah?
$49. Okay, we can't get across the river, like with our movement as low as it is. And if you say escape across the river, you get +1 movement to everyone. If you say stand and fight, you get bonus defense to everyone. The super speed animations are messing with my brain. Sorry, I turned the animation speed up to maximum because of just how long the game is.
Yes. I live to serve.
We're being stingy with the healing?
No, we're not being stingy with the healing.
I could use some healing. Take that.
Mage and Scout are both going for him.
Ready.
A little help?
Aye, aye.
Wait, what does marked do? Minus physical defense.
What do you want?
You don't have to take the relic? Oh yeah, no, I know. The relic is a minor annoyance right now, but it does suck that it seems like I might not get to see what was in it after all this. We'll see.
Huh?
Either I'm drunk or that was an earthquake. Oh, it's actually different dialogue. The river's flooding!
Yes?
Captain?
Let's do this.
Ensnaring arrow. So he's immobilized.
You got it. Huh?
Actually, the river's gonna push her down. Let's move here. taunt the archer. Who still hasn't gone yet? I guess Marco hasn't. So he can't move at all. Destructive blow. Yeah, there was one mage spell I saw in a previous run I would love to have right now that makes a wall of ice. And it has its own hit points and stuff. But
Ready.
not been so lucky as to get it this time.
Have my attention.
You point, I kill.
39. What if I use axe? 30. 13.
Yes?
The shield bearer guy is taking just way too much damage to chew through.
I'll show them.
So 3 people's attacks to finish one guy from half health to dead.
Captain.
That won't kill him. Oh, no, does Holy Hell do damage? It deals damage at the start of their turn, extra damage to Fallen. Okay. I wonder if I immobilize someone in the river, do they stay in the spot or do they get pushed and unable to fight the push?
Ready when you are. For justice!
A little help?
Captain.
Need something?
Not feeling so good.
Oh, the push. Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
I live to serve.
Guard. Okay. All right. I feel like I can't beat that. I feel like I can't beat that. I'm not really sure what it is, other than everything just feels like it's hitting like a truck. Like, it's like any guy in that pile hits me, and I lose 2/3 of that unit's health. And then it takes multiple moves to recover that health, and it's just like, they've got 30 guys, I've got 5, and it's not happening. So, let's see what we got and see if we can make any improvements. Okay, so we got 3 clues for someone named Soraya. Hey, give me just a sec, chat. Boys in here, just give me a minute. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? The lands around Pelagos are being torn apart by 2 feuding spellcasters. Perhaps this conflict could be an opportunity to sway one of these powerful mages to our side. The battling mages, Octavia and Soraya, were both involved with Imperial experiments into immortality, the same experiments that created the Fallen. This conflict began when Soraya turned on the Imperial cause a few months ago. Before that, she was Carlotta's close friend. The recent skirmishes I'm reading too fast. The recent skirmishes you're heard of... That has to be a typo, right? The recent skirmishes you're heard of are Soraya trying to stop Octavia's raids on nearby burial sites. Their next confrontation will likely be at Sepulchria, a mass grave near Pelicos. No wonder I was having so much trouble reading it. Alright, partnership effects. Okay. Alright, the homies be leveling. Okay. Conclude that. Blood Ledger unlocked. When selecting a new class skill or stat for a unit, you can spend HP to re-roll instead of gold. It can be used up to 5 times per battle. Per battle. Good night. Night. Box of Greed. Upon acquiring gold, this relic absorbs it. When the relic is absorbed 2,000 total, it transforms into a miracle in hand.
Why do you waste what little
Yo,
time
voice acting.
remains hurling yourself into the maw?
Why do you keep coming here to talk to me?
Your every crossing through the mists is as a silver bell ringing in my mind.
Huh. That sounds like it must be pretty annoying.
Increasingly so.
That's kind of funny to know that we're a constant minor annoyance to the bad guy. Alright. More slots. More slots. Don't even have to think about it. Okay. Alter fire. Get another blue thing. Alright, all types of armor have got a basic buff on them. And... Okay. 2 more miracles. When unlocking new class skills, you have a plus 2% chance of being offered a mythic skill. Sure. What's this? Cloth. Plates. Plates. Okay, and then 2 things for red. Okay, and I'm out of things. Okay, so little changes there. Records, challenges. Claim all rewards. Let's see, Rosalina. Purchase Casket of Chaos. Upgrade at the shop once. Craft an accessory for the first time. Complete the Trinity Blade. Okay. Spend memory shards to unlock Homecoming. So we've unlocked a memory?
The autumn air is damp and chill in a wooded clearing not far from your home.
I'm cold.
Alright, so that's our little sister that we think, and she's like sickly.
I know. We'll go warm up after this. Are you two ready?
I guess.
Let's just get this over with.
And that's the guy who's the third boss.
You stand before a cairn of rocks, which you've just finished stacking.
It's a burial.
It's the
for
best
their
you could
parents.
do for them, with no remains to bury.
We gather here to say goodbye to Sophia and Dante. 2 travelers who never came home.
Called it. Talk about man.
Sophia, Mom, was strong, brave. When she was young, she was a soldier, conscripted into a war she didn't choose. When they gave her an order she couldn't carry out, she killed her commander.
Wow, Mom was hardcore.
To safety. She carried those lessons with her for the rest of her life, and did her best to pass them on to us.
You search for more to say, but the words won't come. Carmen slides her tiny hand into yours, gripping it fiercely.
Silvio, do you have anything to say?
He steps forward, glaring down at the pile of stones. At his sides, his fists are clenched.
You should never have gone to that place.
Silvio, don't.
Remain silent.
Talk about them that way.
They made their choice.
They were trying to help people.
They should have helped themselves. You shouldn't...
Silvio looks away, biting back the emotion welling up in his throat.
You shouldn't have to grow up without them.
Tears leap to Carmen's eyes. She yanks her hand from yours, turns away, and sprints off into the woods.
Carmen, wait. I didn't mean...
But she's already gone.
Let her go. She just needs space. We all do.
I didn't think it would hurt this much. With how long they've been gone. I mean, some part of me still thought when last winter was through that they might come walking in the door any day. How stupid is that?
It's not stupid.
If you say so.
Come on. We should head back and get dinner started. Carmen will be freezing by the time she comes home.
You turn to start back toward the cottage, but feel a tug at your arm. When you glance back, Silvio has caught hold of your sleeve.
Promise me. Promise me you won't be like them. Promise you won't try to carry all three of us on your shoulders or do something stupid for a stranger.
Protecting you is my job.
I'm the oldest. Looking out for you two is my job. Especially now.
Carmen needs us now. Both of us. More than anything else in the world. Promise me you'll be there. If I had to do this alone,
You won't.
You throw your arm around your brother's shoulder and follow the rasping rattle of the autumn leaves back toward home. As the memory begins to fade.
Okay, okay. A little more peek into the past there. Oh, we have another one. I thought okay, visitor. All right, we can afford another memory. Afford a memory, that's a sentence.
Outside your family's cottage, you and Silvio are chatting as you take turns splitting logs on a stump.
After we get through with this one, we should be covered for the winter.
good. We can trade the rest in town for some wool, then sell it up north come spring.
That's a good idea. We should add that to the plan.
Do it then. Some of us are working.
You take a ledger book from your pocket. As you scribble a note inside, Silvio hefts the maul over his head, then brings it down, cleaving a log in half with a thunderous crack.
A maul's like a big hammer. No wonder you're sweating. Use an axe.
I don't know how Mom made this look so easy. My back is killing me.
Mom used to chop the firewood.
Excuse me?
Whoa,
You
new
turn
character.
toward the footpath that leads into town, and see a finely dressed lady approaching, flanked by an armed bodyguard.
Is this the homestead of a couple by the names of Sophia and Dante?
Who's asking?
Mind your tone, boy.
This is my bodyguard, Anton. My name is Leora Hardhill, of the Corsarindan Trade Consortium.
She's gonna convince us to go off on a mission which will leave us away from home for years, but it'll give us a lot of money to support our family, but he's gonna be mad because we're not home. That's my prediction.
Silvio scoffs at her surname. You recognize it as the mark of a highborn from one of the lesser houses.
I beg your pardon, your ladyship, but Sophia and Dante have passed. I'm their eldest. This is my brother, Silvio. The house is ours.
Oh, perfect. In that case, I'd love to talk to you about purchasing your land.
What do you want with our land?
The group I work for is undertaking a civic construction project.
And our house is in your way.
Unfortunately for my employers, yes. But fortunately for you, they have incredibly deep pockets.
And I suppose they're doing all this out of the goodness of their hearts, huh?
Silvio, don't be rude.
Why? You think some stuck-up aristocrat and her hired idiot give a shit about us? Let me guess. Ours isn't the only land you're buying up around here, right? You're building a toll road or something?
Well, well, aren't you a clever one? And with quite the barbed tongue, too.
That's because we're not interested. Thanks for dropping by. Now get lost.
You haven't even heard my price. We're prepared to pay you 400 gold for...
400? That's like 3 pigs and a few barrels of lantern oil. The house alone is worth twice that.
He's right. And we've got a logging claim for half a league in every direction.
And you have the deeds to prove all that?
We don't need any deeds. Haven't you heard? The Regency just passed that Homesteaders Accord thing, which says...
Any legal homestead within the land holdings of a noble house, and not within 5 leagues of a recognized trade road, shall henceforth be owned solely by the homesteader.
Which means if she built a trade road within 5 leagues of it, the deed would no longer be valid.
But unless you two built this place as infants, I'd wager the homesteaders in question are those dead parents you mentioned. No? Which means, absent a notarized will, this land belongs to Lady Katarina of the House Sobek. And as her agents, we are authorized to seize it by force.
Is that a threat?
On the contrary, I'm offering to buy you out to avoid a messy battle in the capital courts, which you would lose.
My lady, please. Look at us. This place is all we've got. There's 100 other patches of forest you could build your road through.
I don't make those decisions.
Just following orders, huh? Have to admit, I've never heard that one from a noble before. Usually it's some bastard like your friend there, after some witch like you has him burn down a village or something.
Boy, if you open that smart-ass mouth one more time, you're gonna learn a hard lesson.
Yeah? Who's gonna teach it to me?
Silvio's fingers tighten around the axe still hanging from his hand.
You said it was a maul
Anton
earlier.
Scowls, gripping the haft of his spear.
Back him up.
Be right back.
What? Where are you going?
You walk hurriedly around the side of the house and fetch your mother's greatsword from atop the wall.
I'm getting my greatsword.
You drag it back into the front yard, blades scraping a gouge across the earth.
Oh, for God's sake. What the hell is that?
Family heirloom.
Ha! A cavalier's blade, huh? Ain't seen one of those since my grandfather's day. I bet you can't even swing that thing.
What do you say we find out?
You rip a furrow in the ground as you heft the weapon up into a threatening oxguard, just like your mother taught you. Silvio grins wickedly as Anton takes a step back, eyes wide.
Oh god, he can pick it up.
That's enough. No need for things to get out of hand. Yet. You've heard our offer. You have a week to think it over. And I suggest you do. The world is changing. Mind you don't get left behind.
You and Silvio stand tensely, watching the visitors head off down the road, as the memory begins to fade.
Cool, okay. So that explains where we got the sword from. It was Mom's great sword. And... oh, man. Let's see. Can we get another? We can. Alright, so I'm wondering, do we lose the land? Do we take the money and then try to live off of that? Or... what happens?
The crackling hearth plays a duet with the late autumn wind outside, as your family sits down to dinner.
Whoa, is this steak?
Enjoy it. That's the last time this season we'll be able to afford fresh meat.
Yep. From here on out, it's all porridge, pickled beets, and salt cod.
Ugh, I hate beets.
Be thankful you get that. When this one was little, they had to get through one winter on nothing but cabbage and bread.
Is that true?
Yeah, and I was grateful for it. Mom and Dad hardly ate at all that whole winter.
Carmen looks down at her meal, deep in thought. When she speaks again, her voice is low and quiet.
Is that lady gonna take our house?
What? How do you know about that?
You were standing right outside. And you were yelling.
Nobody's taking anything from us.
Not yet, anyway. We should talk about it, though.
What's to talk about? Selling our home at the point of a sword?